Hey there, gang. This is White Panther coming to you from Tucson, Arizona with episode 9. We are cranking them out here. Volume 4 of a video series Inside the Panther's Lair. Did I say video? Video. Close enough. Anyway, episode 9 is a song called Meet the Devil. We just mentioned the Devil Man in the intro to the last song. Just trying to mess with stuff. And it's just so fitting and so perfect that this song comes up next. It's just, you can't plan this stuff. You can't make this stuff up. So we're going to roll with it. I had been sitting back and contemplating a lot of the nonsense that I had gone through in my life. And you've heard about that in some of the earlier videos. And one of the stages, and I'm not talking about a 12-step program, folks, so don't get nervous. One of the things you really need to do in order to get past something is to allow yourself to get angry about it. And I have certainly had more than enough things in my life that I should be completely ticked off, steam pouring out of my ears, blood squirting from the eye sockets, mad about. And this was just a fun way of celebrating it, a fun way of saying, you know, enough is enough. This guy's just been messing with me way too long. I'm going to grab that devil man by the horns and polish my boot in his derriere, in so many words. Even running through the song in my head, singing it out loud a cappella the first couple times, I knew this was going to be a good one. This was going to be one that was certainly going to stir the crowd. So before I even finished the other tracks, I knew this was going to be the title track of the CD. I had a couple of ideas of what I wanted to do for the album cover. Now look at me. I'm already talking about artwork for the album cover before I even finished recording all of the tracks. So I had a couple of ideas. I found a couple of images online that I then forwarded to my son Frank. Thank you, Bubba. And said, you've got quite the skill with a pencil and paper. I want you to sketch something out for me. Here's more or less what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone leaning up against a cactus, and I found a picture of a cowboy leaning up against a fence post. In the picture, the cowboy's hanging his head down with his hat over his head. I said, well, let's lose the hat. Give me the devil's horns. I want a big saguaro cactus behind me, desert scene, sun coming up in the background, and I'll be a son of a gun. He absolutely nailed it. He even went so far as to break one of the devil's horns, so he knows, anyone who looks at it knows that the devil's been in a scuff, and I got the better of him. So again, Bubba, Frank, my son, thank you so very much for doing your work. He was going to do another cut of it, but I kind of like the rough sketchiness of the pencil drawing. So I basically took some old weathered barn boards and slapped that to the side of the picture behind the saguaro, and that's where I have the titles of all the tracks appearing on the album cover. This is one that you're going to have a difficult time sitting still to. If I sound a little full of myself on this, it's warranted. It's warranted. I have yet to hear one person who has heard this who has been able to sit still. And you kind of have to smile a little bit about the thought of getting even with someone who has caused you so much grief and so much anguish and caused so much trouble in your life. Now, granted, the devil is a fictitious character. But you can substitute any individual or any event or anything in your life that has caused you grief. This is about getting back, grabbing it by the horns, grab the bull by the horns, grab the devil by the horn, and beat the ever-loving snot out of it. Catharsis. You'll feel better. I promise. You'll feel better just listening. You'll feel even better singing along. It's kind of like just, I don't want to compare this to, oh God, I have such a twisted brain. I really do. I'm thinking, Twisted Sister, we're not going to take it. Well, put a cowboy spin and throw the devil in it, and that's basically what we're talking about here. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Had an absolute blast in the studio. There are a couple of songs. I mean, George and I always have a lot of fun. You've heard me say that countless times. This was one of those songs that we just got down. It was like we almost didn't want the session to end. We had that much fun laying this one down. So I hope you have as much fun listening to it. If it helps you get rid of a little frustration, go for it. Listen along, sing along, envision, think about the person or the event or whatever it was that has caused you grief in your life. This will let you crumble it up, toss it out, and stomp it into the ground. Yeah, I'm enthusiastic about this one. Anyway, I'm going to keep this one short. So this is White Panther, as always, asking you to keep music in your hearts. May God bless you. And every now and again, kick that devil man's ass.
My share of bad days, well now everybody has. People tell me not to worry none, but I can cotton all that jazz. Some chalk it up to bad luck, but I won't take that chance. I know the devil man is behind it all. This time somebody just kicked his ass. Oh, if I ever meet the devil, we'll have a big throwdown. There will be some head banging, fist pounding, butt kicking all around. Oh, if I ever meet the devil, he'll know his time has come. And if anybody ever asks you, beat him, tell him I'm the one. Yeah, tell him I'm the one. Bank account in the toilet, the tax man is on my back. The stress from the job is way too much, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I wanna turn this all around right now, but I just don't have the knack. I need to grab that devil man by the horns before I have me a heart attack. Oh, if I ever meet the devil, we'll have a big throwdown. There will be some head banging, fist pounding, butt kicking all around. Oh, if I ever meet the devil, he'll know his time has come. And if anybody ever asks you, beat him, tell him I'm the one. Yeah, tell him I'm the one. You can ask anyone I know, they'll tell you I'm as gentle as a dove. Every night I get down on my knees and I pray to the Lord above. Listen to me, I am a patient man, but I am somebody you shouldn't shut. It's time to take off the gloves. I think it's time to meet the devil. Oh, if I ever meet the devil, we'll have a big throwdown. There will be some head banging, fist pounding, butt kicking.